convention a complete invention? Let's talk about the event that just happened and the last 4 years that didn't. It's a mirage, a consensual hallucination where a bunch of brainwashers agreed to pretend that our most recent president was Donald Trump. I know, we wish. If that were the case, we'd have a border wall, Middle East peace, and a first lady who's not mixing hemlock into her husband's applesauce. But it's a fantasy world where Kamala Harris has no fingerprints on anything except the wine fridge. And why? So the Dems can claim they're charting a new way forward. Yes, Kamala's charting, which replaces Biden's sharding. It's as if she bears no responsibility for the old way she claims to be leaving behind. It's like Brian Kilmeade coming to work dressed as a plumber after clogging all the toilets in the Fox News building. The Dems promise us joy after 4 years of misery that they created. Sorry, we've seen what their version of joy looks like. Obviously, they want you to forget Cam was VP and that Joe was P, which he still is, by the way. He's the first sitting president who's mostly horizontal. So they screw up a country, then say they'll unscrew it. It's like a criminal offering a great price on good years after they spent 4 years slashing yours. But how can you promise restitution for a crime you claim you didn't commit? In order for this ploy to work, voters have to believe the border has been secure, while at the same time believing she's going to fix it. We have to believe prices will come down, while also believing Bidenomics has been a huge hit. We hear that they're bringing patriotism back, so join us in saluting the flag while our delegates burn it. Of course, the voter is left to ask, how can you promise something you've already had 4 years to deliver, but actually condemned? This White House linked patriotism to right-wing extremism, and pessimism was a must as long as Orange Hitler roamed free. And how can you have joy if America is irredeemably racist? But the Harris-Walz campaign is like a donut, a ring of puffy fluff with a great big hole in the middle. It's no wonder Brian Stelter's mouth is always watering. What that hole needs is an actual candidate. See, it's worse than the emperor having no clothes. It's the clothes having no emperor. Just a pantsuit on strings. The Democrat-controlled media claims America doesn't know Kamala yet, but that's the plan. On CNN, Aaron Burnett suggests Kamala should just keep doing what she's doing, namely nothing.
Showman, you interviewed Kamala Harris.
Yep, a few times.
She hasn't done a big interview in a while here, and certainly not since announcing. Are you going to talk to her soon? What do you think? What do you think she should do, or does she do better to ignore all those calls to talk and just keep doing what she's doing?
Oh, thank you, Aaron. It's not often the media tells the truth, and here she is, saying it. If it helps you, just ignore us. It's like a referee encouraging a basketball team that's up 6 points with a minute left to play keep away until the clock runs out. That way she won't have to answer for her awful ideas, like helping to put violent thugs back on the street or her fake work as the borders are. But they have a solution. It's low-T men. Right, Ms. Bash?
They are doing so in trying to put forward male figures, Tim Walz being one of them, Doug Emhoff last night, who can speak to men out there who might not be the sort of testosterone-laden, gun-toting kind of guy who wants to listen to Hulk Hogan.
Wow, that must make a Democrat male feel really good. I do give Doug Emhoff's testosterone credit. He had enough for his first wife and his nanny. And Tampon Tim, he's so manly, he supports women getting their balls waxed. Meanwhile, Jones claims there's a new muscular patriotism.
I haven't seen so many USA. There's a muscular patriotism associated with Kamala Harris. There's a musculature to what she's saying. She wants to fight. She's not afraid. I want to fight for this.
Is he talking about Kamala or Michelle? See, it's muscular patriotism when they do it. When you do it, you're you're just one step away from painting a Confederate flag on the roof of your Camry and lighting a cross on your neighbor's lawn. Funny, usually when Dems are shouting USA, it's followed by sucks. Meanwhile, since the Harris campaign won't reveal their policies, the Trump campaign did it for them with a new website called Kamala2024policies.com. It's got sections like fighting to set murderers free, abolish borders, bring back the Green New Deal, eliminate private health insurance. It's a Christmas list for crackpots. All stuff Cam said over the years, which she now denies. So can you believe those evil Republicans actually quoting their opponent? It's funny, they denied Joe Biden lost his mind until it was seen by everyone. And now they're acting like we're the ones with dementia for remembering everything that they're trying to forget. But we can only hope that by December, Joe and Kamala will both be distant memories.